Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another quarterfinal of Valentine's Duel tournament, sponsored by the gaming resorts, between Mr. Merle and fredodo. And we've got Grimstrooper co-casting with me this game, since he speaks French and I have no idea about French whatsoever. Well, maybe a couple of words. So he's gonna add a lot of input into this this game, because both of those players are French and they speak French and I don't speak French. Grim, say hello in French, please.
Bonjour tout le monde.
All right. Bonjour, I guess. Oh, beer. French beer, though.
Yeah, you've heard it. No, this one is Belgian beer.
Belgian beer, all right.
Yeah.
All right, so now they did pick Russia, though. Ah, Fred, you raider abuser. Look at that. Look at this bad boy.
Oh, man, you cannot imagine how much I hate this stuff.
Look at that bad boy. Like, hello, turn 0. We're looking for the settler from my opponent. Well, actually for the warrior from my opponent. Oh, that's evil. Damn raider. Damn raider.
I never used it in my life, you know. I despise it. You know, what's the point? I mean, you have a settler, we are 4000 BC, and you have something like you discovered satellites or something, you know. You see them up. What
satellites? Satellites even not work like that. Like, if you discover satellites, you don't see units. Damn it.
Yeah, exactly. You need advanced satellites.
Yeah. They need to add a modern tech, advanced satellites.
Where is the fun in that, you know?
Advanced satellites.
Yeah.
Okay, what did Merle just said? Come on, tell me.
He said, yeah, it's a hard starting position.
Hard starting position? What's hard in that?
I mean, I like that position. Not that.
Yeah, exactly. Just plant on spot.
Yeah, he's got the hill, he will have iron there. Maybe if he's lucky, one or two horses, and it's good, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Though, well, thirdly about those strategy bonds, I don't know if they do know that, but I just remind you one more time, you're not guaranteed iron and horses in your capital on this map script.
Yeah, you told me, but I guess I'm just lucky. I always get them, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know that as well. I didn't know this as well, don't worry.
If you see my last game versus DJ Max, I had double horses, so, you know.
Wow, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really lucky.
Well, they're probably saying that it's a hard spot because there's no wheat resources. How do you play without wheat resources?
No, Fredo asked him, so what are you gonna do? And Merle said, finish your turn and then I will tell you.
Well, if I would bet where Merle did go, where could Merle go? I would imagine he would just step on a hill, possibly.
I would never do that in this position, but yeah, maybe.
You think so? You think he stepped on the other side of the river? That's kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure, because it's kind of tough spot. That's true about the choice. Because I mean, you can go on the other side of the river, so you can get units to the front faster, but you're gonna miss out on the crabs if you're not gonna plant your capital coastal. So, But Merle did move and he did end turn. Okay, so now Fred has the advantage on his side. He can decide what to do. Well, he can decide what to do. He can have a one-turn advantage, but he has no idea where did Merle go. And maybe Merle went with his warrior some other way, and he discovered once more time and natural wonder. Yeah, natural wonder in his capital. Something like that, exactly.
Merle said to him just now, you need to make a decision, my little bird.
Yeah, Merle is quite nice.
Yeah.
And he's going somewhere else. Look at that. Alright, so one turn, even 2 turns advantage on Fred about planting capital.
Yeah.
Where could Merle possibly go? One more turn. That's kind of risky move from Merle. Look at that. He's just moving.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he wants to start more in the middle, you know, and just take map control with capital, which is not in the corner. But it's a risky thing because, well, in this map you cannot really know where the middle is, you know, exactly, because it changes a lot.
Yeah, that's true. That's alright. He finally planted the capital. Too fast on the demographics though, so I couldn't say if he planted on the hill or not. I think not.
No, I don't think he did because they had same production.
Yeah. Right, so basically Fred has 2 turns advantage on his capital right now. I'm really curious where merle did plant his. 5 hammers for 5 food. Oh, did they have the same hammers basically?
Yeah.
Okay, it's interesting. Silver. Well, it's a nice production map though.
Yeah, lots of kills.
And a lot of chops for early building rushes, basically.
Yeah. Pyramids will be really good here.
Yeah, pirates are always good in a duel. Too strong, in my opinion, actually. Too strong.
No, I don't think so. I very often just give them away for something else. It depends of my choice of tactics. I just start them for one turn, to make the guy think that I am building them, and then I switch to something completely different.
Yeah, but I'm like, if like pyramids on offense are quite strong. Okay, Merle's got 7 food, 6 hammers, and he's still on pop 1. Am I reading this correctly?
Yeah.
Merle is pop. Nah, it's pop 2 as well. Alright, never mind. But why his points are so lower? Ah, it's the first stack. Alright, never mind. Yeah, alright. That's points from tech, probably? Does that count like that, even? I'm super curious. Where did Merle put his capital? He still has one food lead on Fred. I'm like, come on, there needs to be something cool on that map.
Well, maybe to put near the bison, you see.
Bison, yeah, that could be it.
So it's possible.
Yeah, that could be it. It's kind of cool.
We didn't discover what's beneath, so.
Yeah, kind of cool idea though. I like Merle for that. He's not like set in stone about his tactics. He's not afraid to change his approach to the game and try new stuff, even in duels.
It's a pity that some of duel players here in the tournament, they were not very active lately, and so they're not on top of their game. For example, Merle or Chomor. I mean, they, I know before when I played them, they were some of the hardest players. Really, Merle was so super strong, so great in fighting, in predicting everything I will do, even my shift moves. It was fucked up. And
yeah, that's true.
Chomor actually, I don't think. Well, yeah, I lost some games at start, some really bad loss when I was a noob, still. But lately, for like last 2 years or something, I don't remember anybody beating me so hard like Chomor. Really, the guy was so strong, but he doesn't play so much lately, so you need practice.
Right, trying from Fred. 3 pop almost. He still did not find Merle's capital. I'm really, really curious where did he plant it.
Yeah, he hid somewhere. Now Fred is thinking, what the fuck? He's a mirror map, but I can't find the guy.
Yeah, bisons. The bisons are not in Merle's capital, by the way, just saying. I think he just went south. I'm like, come on. And Fred has no vision of the south. Yeah, it's not here. The cap is not here, alright? Yeah. Merle, where the heck are you? Where did you go? Come on. Okay, horse is in cap this time. Yeah. Good stuff. Ah, damn, Russia, that's true. I always forget this is Russia. 10-9 versus 9-7. Alright, so Fred finally has his advantage at food right now and hammers, thanks to Granary, but that's about it. I wonder, I'm so curious where's Merle's capital. Is there something cool in his cap or not? Come on, Fred.
They started without starting scout, so yeah.
Ah, that's true.
Oh, you see beneath there was some luxury and here and banana.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, people just making fun of me. Pool price, I just said. Write it down wrong in English. Come on. Oh, yeah. Alright. Better? Pulling attention. Alright, so there it is. Ah, now I missed it. Damn it. So he got what? A deer, horse, stone, and bananas. Alright, that's kind of cool.
And
is it
on a hill actually? Oh.
and on a coast, and on the coast as well. So he's gonna get the crops. He's not missing the crops in here.
Yeah, it's a good city.
Yeah, not bad. I wonder if it's gonna be worthwhile. Versus Merle's got 28G. Ah, he bought the horses. Yeah, Fred bought horses, and he's got -1G at turn 18 already. Okay.
Oh, they play with. They don't play always war.
Yeah, they don't play always war.
Well, actually, all the settings are, as you wish to make them. If you cannot agree, then you have to play with by default rules.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people, I think, they just
Banana
the default settings without thinking that they can actually adapt them.
Banana. Oh, come on, Nick. Damn it. Okay, I like this city. Cow, horse, stone, crabs, deer, and a banana.
Yeah.
Okay, banana.
It's a good city.
Yeah. Alright, so theoretically Merle's choice for the capital is much better. I'm like, Fred's gonna have only one hill, maybe 2 hills at best at his capital, and that's it. No more.
I guess there will be iron just on that hill next to him.
Next, banana. Oh, come on, I can't stop laughing. To a banana. Next to a banana. Oh, I would so love to have Merle. Look at it, 2 scouts. He's gonna snatch this warrior from Fred. That would be quite huge. That would be quite huge. More horses and whales. There's quite a lot of luxuries on this map, though.
Yeah, default settings for prosperity, so that's already good, but maybe they set it on higher, I don't know.
Would turn out quite interesting, though. In the mid, there's like nothing in the mid. There's like desert. Fred waiting for the last second. Ah, look at that. Merle just same second. He moved exactly same second. Ah, Merle knows what's cooking. Merle knows what's cooking. I gotta say that Merle is for me, he's like #1 in duels always. Like, he slaughtered me so many times. I don't remember a guy who beat me so many times in duels. Really. Iron and cap, that's nice, but Merle did not miss the iron as well.
Yeah.
He could possibly even, nah, I don't think he could snatch that. Depends, if Fred's gonna move, he could, yeah. Oh, look, oh, oh my god, Merle. Oh, nice. Wow. Wow, I didn't even saw what happened. It was quite fast. Merle seems like to be on top of his fast clicks.
Yeah. Because
quite strong. Radar again. Fred, stop it. I can't look at it. Stop it. I wonder if it's like, if water is in fog of war, radar takes that, like that you can't move there? Or you have no idea? I mean, like, if you try to radar with a civilian unit, like in fog of war, and in that fog of war there's water, like lake or something like that, and you don't have embark, will it still like show that you can move there, or it will show like there's a enemy unit that you cannot move there?
Oh, I don't care at all really, because I never use it, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting idea. Okay, what's he's gonna pick? Now, this is, okay, like, the name's French, what was that? Salt? Iron Pantheon, I assume?
I didn't see it was Spirits of Gods, so I don't know which one was it exactly.
No, +2. He's got +2 fate right now, so that's probably iron. Yeah, I think that's iron fate. So Earth Mother. Yeah, nom nom nom. Nick says Merle is just eating warriors on breakfast before turn 20. It's actually quite huge for Fred right now, but he doesn't seem to be concerned that Merle just snatched his first warrior, and thirdly, he has the control of the map. Like, Fred's scouting is so poor right now. Turn 25, he has no vision. Yeah. He's got no vision. But yeah, radar for scouting. Good job, Fred.
Yeah.
That's quite abusive, I would say.
It's so annoying, you know. For me, it's so annoying to see this.
Hey Phoenix, welcome back. Well, sadly, alright. Tony Will won. I'm saying sadly because he's gonna tell about that like forever and ever and even more ever. There we go. There's a warrior from Merle right on top of Moscow right now. And Fred is like terrified. Look at that. I'm like, Merle would need to put 2 fast clicks. I'm like, at this turn he would need to move. Well, actually at next turn. Not this turn, he has a move on this turn? I think he has, right? So he would need to move on the forest and actually snatch horses, but like Fred is like thinking, oh my goodness, I'm like, I just lost the warrior to 2 scouts. I'm not gonna try to risk the worker to a warrior. No way. Yeah, Red Fury, right, thank you for the information. So Red Fury actually says that you can walk on water until you know it's water, so no problem.
So you can ladder all the way.
Yeah, exactly. There's more horses. This is like a lovely Russia map. Look at that. So many horses. Every city horses. Lovely Russia map.
Iron horses, iron.
But I gotta say that I'm like, Fred's gold is a little bit off. -3 at turn 27. His science is terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
He's not working none of the gold tasks he's working. Like, he should, I'm like, why didn't he just go for workboats and get the crops? He would need to get them eventually. Like, working 2 crops, it's always extra gold.
I think he just a bit of habit, you know. He played always just skill duels and there is no water on them. So
he has no idea how to use water, you say?
He needs to learn to swim, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to learn to swim. Alright, fine. Looks like Merle's warrior is actually blocking. This spot is again such a lovely spot for a Russian city. I'm like, come on, 2 irons and silver there in the back. This map is crazy, actually. I want Merle's side of the story. Come on. Come on.
The natural wonders yet?
Nope, no natural wonders yet. Fred's scouting is so poor. So poor. I wonder how he... Yeah, I wonder... Is he... Okay, he's just checked. Merle has no cities yet. If I understand it correctly, right?
Well, considering the score, yeah.
Alright.
The high population.
Well... 5 pop is a nice pop for a city. More settlers. -3, alright. He finally's got masonry. Well, the south of the map is not looking so promising, but unlike the north, his capital, basically a little bit of the mid, and the west side is looking quite promising for cities. He still should probably be able to plant a city there somewhere, southeast of Novgorod, to get those horses there.
Considering the previous map.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's huge. Yes, Christian, it's still the tournament. You need to log into the chat, Core. Well, Core Grim, if you want to know who I'm talking to.
What?
Because I'm talking to the people on Twitch chat as well, so.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, excuse me. Well, just like the French to go away from the opponent. That's the comment from Mr. Karksian.
That's not really true, but okay. They actually did quite the opposite. considering history.
Oh, there's Old Faithful. Look at that. There's Old Faithful in the middle of the map. I mean, like, if merle could control that side of the map and took Old Faithful from Fred, that would be like huge. That would be like huge.
In my last duel versus Fred, I did this. We just did a bit of training, you know, on this map, and we had two Old Faithful like this in the middle of the map between us, and our capitals were much closer. So I just went with my first settler to his Old Faithful.
Nice. Nice. Okay, there's Scotland. More horses. Look at that. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 horses on the map already. So that's at least 32 horses.
Here goes his settler with with radar technology.
Yeah, radar technology settlers. To the front line! Let's scout the land for the troops. Okay, there we go. Yaroslav here. So he's not going forward yet. I think he should though. I'm like, merle has... he did get some vision of the city. Merle is on -3. Actually, both of their gold is quite terrible. Both of their gold is quite terrible. Yeah, -5, but merle is -3. So he's not like in terribly better shape. He's probably having units on the map trying to control a little bit. Like that warrior says a lot right now. Still, the map is huge.
Yeah, it is. At this point, for me, it would be a problem because look at his, what is it, saving, or how do you say it in English? Yeah, it's 7 turns now. He's already doing it for some time, you know, it's too slow. I mean, at start, I try to manage my gold at least until I get Colosseums.
Yeah, crucial tax.
Yeah, and then you can actually concentrate on production much more.
Yeah, well, look at it. There's like gems, whales, crabs, silver, Old Faithful in the middle of the map, so there's 4 luxuries plus a happy natural wonder. That's quite a cool map. Like, there's a lot of luxuries for that. I think that's at least like 6, 7 cities with ease. Rostov, right. Merle did finally plant the city, but he did not plant it to the front, at least not the front that Fred sees. So I wonder where did he go.
I guess he went north.
Yeah, the problem is, I mean, Fred's scouting skills are just so terrible, that we have absolutely no knowledge of what's happening on the Merle side. I mean, we only see Fred raiding them up.
Yeah, the problem is that he lost some units, and yeah, now he's just afraid of his warrior, and he's just blocking him off, that's all.
Fred's just going pyramids, by the way. I'm like, I don't think that's a smart move. Like, 21 hammers. Merle is leading in hammers right now in the early game. Now, Fred is going for pyramids, but pyramids not going to help him improve the crabs or the whales in the back. It's not going to give him... Actually, he has no access to any happiness right now that he could improve.
Yeah. And
yeah, except access to the radar. Like it's actually quite... Nah, it's not cool to watch. Radaring every single turn.
Yeah. Don't tell me anything about that. I'm so annoyed with it. Come on, no. You are in Middle Ages. No, not even in Middle Ages. What am I talking about? It's before Jesus Christ. So, you know, if you want to see what's going on, make a unit and go there.
That's true. That's
just
true.
because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. Just because everybody does something doesn't mean you should do something, you know? I don't like...
Fred has a little bit of...
I mean, I play most of my duels with Fredo, you know? I'm not very active at all, but I play and always it's out at least for the radaring, you know? Always.
Yeah.
I know spamming it, and also looking for my scouts and everything.
Not cool, not cool.
Yeah, what's the point, you know, you all completely tactics from the game. What's the point of me trying to hide behind the hill waiting for his settler with my scout? He will know it's there without even trying, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Core, you hear that? You need to fix that. 4 more matches. We don't want in semifinals raidering. No more raidering, please.
Yeah, I totally agree with it. I mean, if you want to see top stop, playing, then you see top playing, you don't see top radaring.
Not top radar.
Yeah.
Top Fred. Top radar. Top settler. A lot of names for a cool movie.
I'm not diminishing, his play, Fredo is a really great player, especially in Duel, very strong. But, that's cheap for me. I actually have some recorded games which probably I should stream because they're such awesome duels, which lasted until after artillery, with Fredo. Yeah,
nice.
Imagine the game where we start fighting with chariots and we finish with cavalry, artillery, and stuff like that. It's crazy game.
Yeah, that happens very rarely.
Yeah, almost never.
Yeah, exactly, almost never.
I have a few games like that recorded.
I gotta say one thing though, I'm like every single time it's waiting out the turn timer in this matchup. That's why probably this game is so long.
Yeah, I don't know, did they agree to use shift or not?
I have no idea. I didn't follow the chat. Like French, You're here to take away the French problem.
I know Fredo likes shift, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, merle definitely. Well, I would imagine that shift were there, since merle did snatch away that warrior at the start. I don't think he did fast clicks on those two. I think there was shift clicks, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong, though. Well, I gotta say that +2 science at this stage of the game is not really looking that great. Did Merle fix his gold? Merle is on 3 cities, but Fred did not check the gold. Come on, Fred, check the gold, damn it!
Yeah, Calcium, that's actually, you hit the spot because Core's favorite series is France, I think. He played so much, he abused so much with them.
Go Core. Han Core. Alright, so Fred has an advantage of 1C right now. He's gonna get pyramids, but when he's gonna spawn pyramids, he's gonna be at 0 science, basically. I'm like, 0. Z-E-ro. He's gonna have no science, even he's not gonna have workboats, most probably.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, maybe +1 science. Well, I could be wrong, though. Maybe +1 science. So maybe he's at least gonna finish workboats. Like, come on. -6 gold. It's not looking that great. Hey, kitty. Hey, don't bite me. Come on, cat. She just bit me. Come on. 16, 26 hammers on Fred. Did I just notice 10 hammer advantage on Fred right now? It's quite a lot.
Yeah, but he did put all his cities on hammer.
Yeah.
Forces,
Yeah, he's not growing whatsoever.
Cities.
Yeah, exactly. Like, whales are out of reach. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good if you mean to fight right now, I mean. But
yeah, but he's not even, he's making more buildings. I'm like, what's the point of that? I'm like, it's quite strange game from Fred, I gotta admit. Now, I'm like, he's gonna get pyramids most probably, 1 turn. He's hosting, so yeah, he's gonna get pyramids. Yeah, no science. Not even workboats right now. No workboats, no place to get more gold. To even finish the workboats to actually get the happiness right now. So, in a situation like this, I would imagine he should go for army, right? But he has no tech for army even, right? He's didn't researching chariots. He can't make chariots even right now.
And he didn't finish sailing even because he just took
Yeah, as I said, he's gonna fall down to 0 science. He's like missing probably like, I don't know, 3 or 2 science to get sailing done. And it's not there.
He was 1 turn away.
And he's still making like granaries and shrines. What's the point of a granary when you actually have no happiness to grow? It feels terribly strange what Fred is doing right now.
Well, if the city was at least population 2, granary wouldn't make sense. But
Yeah,
right
of
now.
course it would make sense. Like, with
Yeah.
granary population to city can work 2 hills. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't fix your
But
gold
now,
problems, but increase your
uh,
production. Yeah, he wants to choose attack. Right. So he got workboats after all. Alright, fine. So I guess he was lucky. Did he get the workboats?
no,
Or did I miss
yeah,
something?
he does it. He does it.
Alright, good. Because he could choose tech. Alright, so at least he's got workboats. Lucky, lucky, lucky. But that's about it. Carson.
He has six unhappiness and he's making a settler and granaries, so yeah. It's very strange, and I would focus now on few workboats, get this gold running.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. He should, like, what he needs to do right now, he definitely needs to get the warrior from Merle out of here. He needs to get the silver. It's like the only luxury he can improve instantly. Like, get the workboats, get the crops, maybe even plant an extra city for the whales. He's gonna have the connections from the cities though soon, most probably. Like, that's how much? 10 turns? Not even 8 turns. To get another social policy, so that's possibly happiness, unless he's gonna choose like Golden Age, which I would imagine he could do. Well, let's see if he's gonna start making roads actually. And more chops. Well, he's got 4 workers. Well, 5 workers actually. 5 workers for 4 cities with pyramids. That's enough workers, definitely.
Yeah.
What I'm quite surprised though, Merle is quite reluctant to go to the front. Look at his next city. Like, we don't see the other cities, and like the Merle should have the exact same cities. I think he's even have 1 more city than Fred, because Fred points are boosted by pyramids right now, so I'd imagine Merle is on 5 cities right now. And he did not settle to the front yet. So he's like trying to get his core empire running, while Fred is running at minus 10G. It would be quite fun if actually he would lose a unit. Like, before, he was always minus G. If he would lose the scout blocking the warrior from Merle, that would be quite funny.
And there are waves up there also.
Hovering head talking. Alright. Hovering head talking. Let's get a good shout, Lenrox. I haven't figured that out. I'm black screen. Well, I'm on a black background. At least he can make workboats. I'm like, if he would work, why isn't he not even trying to work the goal for a bit? I'm like, the extra hammers, I'm like, 2 hammers, okay, that's cool, but does that change anything? He needs to get the stoneworks to actually be... I mean, he needs to get some gold to work for the stoneworks. No other way around in here. Minus 11 gold.
Yeah, as soon as he's got those 2 workboats, he should switch full gold focus on capital, you know. He has anyway a lot of production, you know. He doesn't need production in the capital now. He needs gold.
Well,
really.
he just wants another settler. Strange, really strange. Well, basically, if Merle would decide to, I'm like, I have a feeling like Fred is lucky. I'm like, Fred is lucky because if Merle would be aggressive, and he's definitely not aggressive right now, so Fred has no pressure. If he would be pressured right now, Merle could crush him right now. The only thing that Merle needs right now is chariots. If Merle has chariots archers, if he's got chariot archers and a little bit of horses, he could just kill him. Like, Fred has no shooting units whatsoever. Spearman's warriors.
It's such a pity that we don't have Merle's perspective, you know.
Yeah.
Then we could see exactly what was he thinking, what was he doing.
Hostage. Garxian. Nice one. Core, let me go. With orange earbuds. Thank you. Well, I definitely need to fix the lighting in here, finally. Yes! Help me out!
Yeah, that's why it's all dark.
Yeah, it's all dark and it's black shirt. Yes, exactly.
We don't want you to see the change.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's like totally zero science. Totally zero science. Calendar never ever. Why is he even trying to work for calendar right now? There's no calendar luxuries on the map. He like, yeah, well, like the only thing he could get right now is like stoneworks and even more settlers right now. Like, I wonder where he's gonna plant. He's gonna go into like -10 and happiness for a second there. Just gonna plant next to, I don't know, I have no idea where he could plant. He could plant between the silver and the iron for the late game, maybe. That could be a good spot between silver and the iron. Vladivostok on iron. That's a pity though. Setting on iron is not optimal, really. when you're Russia, I don't like setting on iron.
It's really strange because Fredo is still spamming settlers, and in this brave new world, it simply does not work like this. You know, it does not give you the advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
It used to work, but it doesn't work anymore.
Living crux. So, Grim, is it French tactic just to raise the white flag?
I'm not French.
Are you not French?
No.
Why do you speak French then?
Well, I live in Belgium at this moment, so I speak a bit of French, a bit of everything.
A bit of everything. A bit of Polish too?
A bit of Dutch, a bit of French. Actually, almost like mother tongue French. So.
Like, I think Fred is so adamant against stoneworks. He doesn't care about anything else. I want stoneworks. I want stoneworks. That's all who matters. Maybe he's hoping for religion or something like that. It's hard to imagine what could save him, basically. I would love to see demographics from Merle, basically. Like, I would love to see Merle's demographics. Like, you know, the diplomacy screen, how much gold is he making? Because, like, normally on a skirmish map, Merle would already be, like, punishing you for a gameplay like this. Like, there's no way you could do something that Fred is doing right now on a plain skirmish map. I would say that, like, because in the mid there's basically nothing, Merle is not really, like, pushing forward right now at all, because there's nothing in the middle. There's no point to go in the middle unless you want to attack. So Merle is probably just preparing his core empire to push on Fred later on. But it's just, in this particular game, I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, if I was in Merle's position, I probably would watch his, just how you call it, diplomacy screen, and I would be laughing. I guess I would underestimate the opponent, by seeing -16 gold at this stage, having no sign
Army.
whatsoever.
37. Look at that. 36 to 37. Merle is still growing and has a hammer lead right now.
Yeah. I would definitely underestimate him. I would do the same probably. Just develop well and get higher level units, so I know that when I attack, I can beat him.
He didn't get the happiness, or he's gonna fall into -1 right now. He will be able to plant 1 extra city. Yeah, exactly in the spot I was talking about, between the iron and the silver. Well, he's gonna have a religion, that's 100%. I don't know what pantheon that Merle took, but Fred is making +6 fate, so religion's gonna be there soon.
Yeah.
And he's starting to spam troops. Spearmen to the front lines. Go! We did not have the economy to train any different kind of army. So, spearmen, go!